See all these boxes from the Toymakers Guild. Excuse me, the Guild of Toymakers. And I get things messed up. What am I? A lot of pieces. Okay, so the shape pieces are over. There are no more shapes. The shapes are gone. It's just straight up movable pieces. For frick's sake. There we go. We're gonna do this. Another Mr. Toy Soldier thing. Do I have an idea what I'm going to do with them? No. I did not bother to look at this landscape beforehand. There, we got him free. Free him from his enslavement. Another chicken. I don't remember the level. I'll go back through editing and see which level I missed out on, and then I'll just do that. Prior to recording Act 4 sometime in July. Hoping. I mean, I don't see where else I would need to knock this. How about that? Cool. Ah, okay. Well, that makes more sense. That off to the side a little bit. Problem is, I can't really, not supposed to be over there anyway. But I think I can. Is that gonna be a better loop? Gonna go here. Make him fly somewhere. Where am I flying to? We'll find that out. It's a bad time for my ear to get itchy. We're gonna ignore it. For the culture. Poof! Okay. Over here, gotcha. Okay. Are you serious? Try that again. There we go. What the heck were you doing with this? Popping it back? Yes, we are. That's exactly what we're doing. Taking it back, Daddy, Exactly what we're doing. So I can bring that back. Good job. Now, let's go back over here. Dare I enjoy them? Actually, where are they being sucked to? Here. Alright. What are we gonna do with this? Okay, they're just gonna be trapped there. Though I do need someone to eventually run this hamster wheel, so I guess your job is, for frick's sake. Hit that, so that falls flat through there. Someone goes up here, boom, they're trapped. Alright. See what I'm doing, and then I have to use these guys to multiply. Sending them up here to go over here. And then, how many? 10. Just have to ensure that they don't die by the clutches of those fingers. progress further inside this basement. Yeah, normal basement. Anyway. Alright. Gotta enjoy them. Could I have gotten? No, I definitely know where I could have gotten out there. It's Mr. Soldier. Alright. Hold on. Oh, I did not expect to just immediately jump to that one. Excuse me. Alright. So, grab one of these pieces. Perfect. Exclude you from the group. Try to... Oh, actually that works. That works. That works beautifully. Hold on. Do that. Lovely these pieces. The game's being lenient. Love it. Love to see it. Does this do for me? Activates that. Which will seemingly take me here. That has a limit of 10. Wonder why. Anyway, I gotta take them here. Then there's this. That turns this off. Yeah, all different ways to get sucked. I want to make sure I have, well, I've been doing duplicates anyway. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess Mr. Toy Soldier. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, game? Halt game. Game. Oh my gosh. Why did everything just... The lag there was insane. Y'all saw that, right? That was insane lag. Jeez. I don't need that, bro. I think I just kind of see what I gotta do. Hold on, I mean, that's on the same side. I guess I need to turn the hamster wheel off. No, they're getting sucked over here first. I'm gonna talk about it. They're getting sucked over here. Okay. I wonder as soon as I go over here, will these machines activate? I'm just curious, or will this activate? That looks menacing. Just kind of look. There are a lot of soldiers here. Oh, frickin' A. I think I'm pretty worried for how this is gonna go. I'm pretty worried for how this is gonna go. I want the auto-correcting. Okay. I see what I have to do. Because if it looks at one side, it's going to take care of one side. Yes, I know what I have to do then. Okay. Yes. So I bring it back here. Okay, I see what I have to do. So we're gonna have to be 10. I keep down here to go back, and then 10 I'm gonna have to. And I'll just have to time it up though. 6, 8, 10. Ah, it's 2, 4. Hold on, I have 18. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, this toy soldier's pair is not gonna make the cut, unfortunately. Yep. Okay. Or I could be that guy, actually. Hold on. Oh, I can't enter that. Interesting. Oh, F. I'm right here. Oh no, I actually do have to go. Oh, whoops. I went too far back. I went too far back. Gosh dang. Oh, that works. That works. That works. That works for me. That works for me. This is still on. Where is this? Okay, there's a separate energy there. There's a separate energy source. I see it now. How would I get that turned on, though? Oh my gosh, I just saw the light bulb ding off in my head. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's where I need to go. Oh my gosh, okay. I did not see that. Oh. Okay. I did not see that. So this is how I switch. Switch the sides they go to. So where I can have them go over here. Now I need to get to the point where I have 9 on each side, and I gotta include Mr. Soldier in that too. Maybe I don't. I think at this point what I need to do, I need to place Mr. Soldier. Yes. Take that. His job is done. Right. But then no, I have to first... First I have to get people over here on this side. From here. I see what I gotta do. Okay. No, they're... Okay, so I have stuff here now. So that no longer... Okay, so I need to go back over here. Okay. I see exactly what I have to do now. Okay. At this point, fast forwarding would be doing too much. So first, let me get people back over. Let me shift them back over. Alright. So now what I need to do... Alright, so what I need to do... is power that on, get that to over there, come back up over here, cha-cha slide over there, then I need to, yep, that's what I need to do. Okay. And then we'll have to... Alright, I know what I'm doing. What the frick? How the frick? I feel like I have more triangles here than 4. I feel like it. This one, this one, this one. So I got 10. There's supposed to be more soldiers here. I don't know what happened. I did this so wrong. I did this so wrong. I don't know what happened. Not getting hints anymore. Not getting sound effect notifications. All I did was change the master volume once, and that was it. Alright. So there's still... Okay, wait, so me turning that off still leaves this open? I am looking at that correctly. Interesting. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's like 12 over here. Gosh, dang. Freaking I was trying to get 10 on each side. See, how many did I get through? Let's see if I got 10. Look at that. I got 10. I got an extra one. Look at that. Yeah, I know I let some die, but I did it. I got 10 through. That's all I needed. I made 10. I did it a weird way. I know it was a little unorthodox, but essentially, you wanted to have multiple things. You wanted to have them come on different sides, so that way the robot wouldn't be able to focus on all the sides, right? It would be too preoccupied. I just did it a little interesting. I made Mr. Soldier kind of the wheel here, because I realized I needed some more duplicated soldiers. Anyway, we did it. We did it. Y'all, the soldier...
Oh, Mrs. Radcliffe. So nice to see you. What brings you here? No, yes, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I was just feeling a bit poorly for a few days. Dreadful cough, you see. I feel much better now and should be back at school tomorrow. He's fine as well, thank you for asking. Now? Oh no, impossible, I'm afraid. He's with a client in his study. Asked not to be disturbed. Very important business. You know how it is. But I shall let him know you called, of course. I'm so sorry. There it is again. I shall let you be on your way. I would hate to pass it on. Yes, of course. Goodbye now. Goodbye.
She had polio. Alright. Well, that time to return is now. Now, I didn't look at this side before. I didn't really do too much looking around when I first came in. But I see that we have some old friends here back in Act 2. The last time I can recall was maybe in Rose's bedroom? Unsure, but it looks like we got a lot of navigation occurring. Navigating here, a drum, Maybe possibly to go back here. Well, there's navigation. I'm not sure. We have all this. Then we have this spider, which I don't fully understand how this works. But I imagine that I need to power this on, I think. I don't see a hole. Do you see a hole? I see a Taj Mahal, but I don't see a hole. I don't see a whole lot of things, including a hole. I see a duplicator. How many things I can duplicate here? 8. Okay. So it appears it's probably a similar process where I need to go around, find stuff for the spider. But how? What would I use for this? Let's just figure this out one piece at a time, right? Because there are a lot of components to this. Okay, right here. That's where I need to go. So 11, but I can duplicate 8, which means I have no more than 5 need to worry about. Okay. So there's this. Where? Would it be here? Or would it be coming from here? So there's so many factors. Now let's get to the music box. It's right here. Okay, so first things first. Have that. How would I even power this on? I guess I need someone to run the generator, that's right. Let's go that way. There's a moon, I guess. Boom. I guess that's what I would do. But then, what would going here? Hold on. Okay, so this turns on this. Okay. So I got that. But this doesn't power this on. Do I need to turn all these things on to then power that? Maybe that's the case. Away. Take this back and put this here. Because then I'm gonna have to put something else over here. I'm kinda just gonna get them all to follow this pathway. Figure out something with this energy. Let me get Mr. Soldier out. At least I have someone here, right? Just to have him activated. Don't want to dilly-dally on that. Okay. There's no energy thing here, so I'm just waiting for those to bounce. But there's this thing here, that I need someone to get up here first to do that. And for that I need a triangle. Just here. Boom. Alright, come on. And then I'll need someone coming over here. So that'll be the second thing going. There are also pieces that looks like I need some loose triangles. And there are all these... Yeah, all these shapes here. That's the only thing I can use? No way. You're restricting me back to the shapes? Back to the past? Okay, that's where the chicken is. I'll keep a note of that. Yeah, that's totally it. Wow. So what if I took this off? Put this back here. That's just gonna bounce there. Okay. So I have to figure out ways to where I would bounce these and get them to, right? If I just do that and then find a way, or did this, but that doesn't work, and that already bounces off of that. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's get someone in there. Yep, I have that. So now, is that two things? Or no, that powers this on. So I have my suck. Finally. I have my suck. Now where would the suck go? Okay. Suck leads me here to put this on. Yeah, do I need to be just soldier? No. This. This looks like I need this to hit this. But then that begs the question, where would I focus this at? I can't just tag both of them each other. Not here. Where am I trying to hit this? Here? And then this. No. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not trying to hit something here first. No. The reach is not. Yeah, the reach is not. So obviously it's gotta be not that pirate ship. This pirate ship, which will then lower this. But then what would I need to put up here? Mr. Soldier, maybe? Then why would I need someone to go up? That doesn't make sense. It would make more sense if I lowered that, but they're intertwined with each other. I don't get that yet. But that's leading me to where I need to go. Now, Mr. Soldier, what can I do? Let's see, with Mr. Soldier, I guess I can hop over here and then check out the lay of the land this way. Be over here? Maybe that's what I need to do. Okay. I see. Yeah, I do need to go back. Okay. Oh, frick. Oh, there we go. So I guess I can go over here to do that. Or when I do that thing, would I need Mr. Soldier to hit this? Or can I... No, one of the soldiers can hit that. Cool. As Mr. Soldier, I can come on over here and anticipate this. Yeah, no, that'd be too low. Way too low, so I still don't... Would I need to lower this one then? But, something ain't right. Something just ain't right. Anyway, let me go back. These individuals. Now that's happened. Oh, wait a second. I know what I can do with Mr. Soldier. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I know. I see those things. I can use Mr. Soldier to move these. I'm dumb. Okay. But what in turn... would I... I mean, of course, I guess this would affect... One of these would affect the spider. Alright. What would this do for me? Yeah, go there. So now... this will make this... Well, this will still power this on. The other thing... led to this being on for that. But then I have this. So then if I had switched this one... Alright. It'll take some time, I'll just leave them playing, it's just better that way. I just want to figure out what stuff does. Okay, so for that wiring... That... We'll activate this to get someone over there. Okay. So now I need to get that back to being turned on. Okay. Let's see. So I'm controlling this where the suction goes. Alright, so I think I want someone to go there. So let me turn this back. So I think I need to wait for when I need to hit that cannon. By having them go back there. Oops. Yeah, that is the right piece. Not here, though. Here. Wait, what? Wasn't there something... Didn't I have something... Didn't I have the suck over here activated? Oh, I guess it was... Okay. Guess that affected this. Alright. So now this should turn that back on. And that will turn that on. Okay. So I need... So I need the other thing on. Let me do that. So let me do this. Alright. And then from there, I probably need to go ahead and put them here. Right? Okay, I see. I see how I'm supposed to do this. It's like a web. It's a whole web. Web and flow. Instead of an ebb and flow, it's a web and flow. Yeah, that was corny. Anyway. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to bounce those there. I need something to go there, though. Where are they? There we go. I'll say, they're taking a sweet time. Okay. Here. So now I can go this way. Right? Now I'm gonna have 4. The whole thing is, as soon as I get these doing their own thing. Yes. Because I need this powered on. Have this powered on. And assuming that's gonna have this powered on. Once that's powered on, I can probably get all this stuff functioning back here. Actually, what I need to do... Where's the duplicator at? Hold on. I saw a duplicator. There's just one thing over here that I need to connect all this together. Where's the duplicator? Where's the duplicator? Over here. Aha. Okay. How would I get this operating? Through this. Ah. But then how would I... Okay, bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay. I would determine where this would go. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Where my pieces are at. Okay. You're here. Where are the rest of my soldiers? They're here. Okay, cool. I think this is right. We'll see. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, so now... Bounce, bounce, yes. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay. So now I have something over here for this to bounce. So now there's another thing. Yes, okay. I guess for this, yes. So that bounces. I have something over there, so now I can get a wheel here. That would be 4 things. And then I guess as soon as I get some power running here, that would be thing number 5. That's what I have to presume. And there's this, which insinuates that I need to be Mr. Soldier to kind of come in over here to fly and follow back. I'm not sure. It's very interesting to me. Anywho. Oh frick. Yeah, it does need to come back. So now I need to come back there, but where's Mr. Soldier at? Ah, I should have went to the other side. I need Mr. Soldier to now run. Power this on. Because I'm gonna have those soldiers come from over there to over here. Then I can get this. Yes. Yes, I'm understanding this puzzle. Okay. So I need a moon. Here. And then I have the other moon go up there. Okay, yeah. And I feel like, yes. Oh, frick. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me not do that. Frick. Oh, frick. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Coming over here. Perfect. And then this should just bounce off of that, right? So I'm just curious. Oh, frick. Oh, piece. Just curious about this. How fast does that work? Works that fast. Okay. Yes, and then I have this. Okay. So now I can come back. I have 8 pieces, right? So eventually I'm gonna need to gather the rest of those pinwheeled, the wheels, circle all the way back around, have them collectively come here with the duplicator, and then navigate those pieces. Yes, okay. Oh. I do want a duplicator running this. Alright, so. No. This would be... You're just about to go over here, right? And then bounce back and forth? Yeah, no. Okay. There's nothing I can do about that because there's no way I can... Yeah, okay. Forget that strategy then. The other ones I think I can rescue. No, that's gonna go off a cliff. That one can bounce back. That's the only one that can recover from all of this. But I think that's gonna bounce there if I just do that and then bounce that back. Yeah, I can get that one. But that would be a really tedious process to do that. And I think this one might. No, I think this one is also. Yeah, I can't do anything about that one. But I can do something about that pinwheel and then just. Okay. I think I know how to do this one. Gotta come over here. The heck? There we go. Seriously, what the frick happened to the music? Alright, let's... Nope, it's just not there. Alright. Sorry, I can't get any more game audio. It's just gonna be... You just gotta listen to my selective beats at this point. Oh, frick. I came over here. I wanted to... Shading dang. Shabing bang. How do I get over here then? Well, I guess it's Mr. Soldier. As soon as that opportunity comes, I guess I'll have to come over here and do that, right? Huh. Will that turn everything on so that I can get everybody home, maybe? I'm unsure. Still haven't got everything on yet, though. Okay, where am I? Right, everything's gonna come back here. Okay, yeah. Yes. There we go. And then I guess I could just let things fly. No, if they come back. That should work. Keep them bouncing on that wall. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Coming over here. Alright, so now just gonna hold this off for the time being. I wonder if the real trick was actually being Mr. Soldier to power this pinwheel on. Turn it off, come over here, switch it on, do all that. So I can get all 11. Because you can see, I have now 6. I can't tell which ones have been duplicated and which ones. Whoa. Oh no. Please? Don't harm any of my soldiers, please. Oh. Oh, okay, no, they're just chilling. It's just chilling. It's alive. Because I powered on the spider. Now I have this powered on. But I'll hold that off for... Yep. Which is gonna be running that. Oh, do I? I actually do need. Yep. Okay. So here's the thing. I need 5 to power that on, but I also need 1 to power all this on. So I guess the moment that I get those 5 across, I need Mr. Soldier to be diligent over here. There we go. So I can get this out, and that's going to be my 8. Do it in a manner to where I get them to go follow the duplicator, then go back. Yes. I feel like I know how I was actually supposed to do this puzzle. I feel like I do. I feel like I did everything a little prematurely. Yes. Yes. That's exactly how I feel. Although I do still need something to go here, so I guess that'll be what, 14? Yes. Get them coming back here, and then yes. Alright, yep, we're back. Let's get these pieces over here. Alright, that's everybody out. Alright. Soldier, your services are done. Thankfully. Yeah, because this is already activated, so I don't need to worry about anything else now. Yep. %, spider powered. Okay. Spider powered. Whatever. Perfect. Alright. Yep, the rest of them are just gonna be stuck up there. Now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm going. This, right? Or what this has to do with anything. Where's Mr. Excuse me, didn't I have Mr. Soldier travel up here? What? Where the frick is he at? Look through the tube. Okay, there he is. You see him? Taking your sweet old time, huh? Alright. There we go. He's gonna come from down here. Fall here. Should have enough bounce. Maybe? Possibly? Yes, it does. Alright, so we're gonna get over here. We're gonna see what this does. Well, first kick the chicken. Then we're gonna pass through here, since we're the only one to access it. And now... what does this do for me? Ah, it prevents the spiders from getting down. Perfecto. Alright. So now, there's this drum for me to get back. Makes perfect sense. Back over here. Now the problem is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 soldiers. And somehow, through execution, I think I was supposed to have 2 more to pass through? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do that off screen, because I just want to get through this puzzle. Right, that's gonna bounce back and forth. I can rescue that one? Okay, so I can rescue this one. Hold on. Hold the frick on. If I can rescue this one, this means I can duplicate it. Which means I'm gonna have to go through the same annoying process. Right? Well, ship. So I'm gonna take you out to the ball game. There we go. Oh, frick. Oops. There we go. So now having this bounce like that, then you have this coming over here. This is gonna bounce all the way here. Then with this setup, I think that's just gonna, yep, gonna just come on, bounce back. Take this out, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna flick this switch over. That little piece is gonna come blow over here. Then we're gonna have it go through this little process. Reach back in time so we can get the bridge open. Have that thing come across. And then Mr. Soldier can just... Yep. Perfect. Perfect. It's actually amazing. It's actually amazing I can execute this. Well. Well. Almost perfect. And then do it like this. Yep, gonna bounce back up. Come through here. This is gonna be a tedious process. It's gonna be really tedious. Alright, so we're gonna have 12. So I already know this is the duplicated crap. Okay, you. I need one of you to come over here and serve your new purpose. I need one of them. No, no, gosh dang it. There we go. I need this one to serve its purpose. Here. Alright. First of the machine. Now, where? Okay, they're over here. I'm not gonna lie, they're trapped, so what I can do is execute what I want to do, which is to get that over there, so. And then spin the block with this. Come along, get you along here. What about this 2? But I just need 1, that's all. So now I have these 2 over here. I get these 2. Retire Mr. Soldier. One of them is going to take his place. Boom, we're over here. And then meanwhile I can just kind of get him to all the way go over here, and this could be 10. Because now I can put this back, have him join the rest of the crew. And when that happens, I'll go ahead, flick this switch over so that way I can take Mr. Soldier to this part over here, where I can then activate the bridge. Get all these people across, and at this point, I should have 10 people. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Alright. Beautiful. 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 And now, I have Mr. Soldier over here. I can take him out. Use this paint can and box to climb up here. Get through the door. That's all 11. Boom shakalaka.